another food review. I don't know what episode this is. Maybe 5 or 6 of Dani's food reviews. I'm Dani, and I really enjoy reviewing interesting and fun foods and drinks on my channel because I think it's fun. And today I definitely think I came through on the interesting aspect. I've got one really interesting snack, and I've got one really interesting food item or beverage that I've never seen before, and it sounds really, really interesting, and I'm genuinely excited to try both of these. So here we have some veggie chips, and I've had veggie chips before. I'm pretty sure most of you have either had them or at least seen them, but what was interesting to me about this item was the vegetables. I've never seen chips made of broccoli and peppers. It's usually just, what do they usually use? Like, I don't really know. Is it like zucchini or like different, maybe like beets and stuff like that? I don't even know. But these seemed really fun. And this item right here is an animal-free dairy milk. It's dairy milk that was made without cows. And this is a very innovative food product that I just learned about when I picked this up. And I'm going to explain more about it because I researched it a little bit and it's truly fascinating. So, and I got both of these items at TJ Maxx recently. Can always count on TJ Maxx to find some really interesting snack items. So, what should we try first? I don't know. Should we try? I think we should try the chips. Let's try the chips. Alright, so let's take a look here. Sorry that we're so close up. Kinda has to be this way today. So we've got this bag here. Oh, it's tapping all by itself. It's by the brand Root Foods. It's called 6 Mix Chips. And it's these dried veggies. Looks like we've got a green pepper. That looks like a string bean. That's broccoli. That looks like asparagus. That looks like a zucchini. And not sure what that is. Oh, we could probably just look at the back. Of course. Duh. You can see exactly what's in here. Oh, look. Oh, those are actually like is okra. Okay. Well, this is really interesting. And apparently, there's approximately 2 pounds of fresh vegetables in this bag. So, let's go ahead and check it out without further ado. Let's get this open. Okay, you cannot see that at all. Sorry. That's okay. I'm gonna pour this into a clear glass just because I think it's the best way, because I don't really have a clear bowl at the moment. We're gonna just pour it. I'm gonna pour it into this clear glass. Sorry that my counter looks a little different in this video. That's my coffee machine right there, and I did not feel like moving her, you guys, so I just moved her to the side. But yeah, that is my beloved coffee machine. Okay, let's pour it. What is wrong with me? This is so dramatic right now. We'll just leave that there for decor. Gonna eat it later. Alright, so I thought this would be good so that we could see everything. Alright, I cannot wait to try these. I like all of these vegetables, so I'm really fascinated by the concept of these dehydrated, salty iterations of them. And of course, now I'm losing the light, which I don't like. We're working with the sunlight only today, people. Alright. Okay, so let's start with the one that I've already had before, which is this zucchini. See that? Okay. Yum. That's so yummy. Crunchy, salty, sweet. I want to check if they put sugar in this. I mean, zucchini is naturally sweet, but I want to see if they added any. Okay, so there's no added sugar. Alright, that was really tasty. Okay, now let's go for a string bean. This is so much fun. I love fun snacks. I seriously do. Look at the string bean. Yeah. That's also really good. It's hard to describe the flavor because it's like, it still tastes like a string bean, but like a chip form. It's kind of wild. Let's get another string bean. delicious. Okay, the next one I'm gonna go for is the green pepper. This is the green pepper. It's kind of cut into like little chunks. It's a green bell pepper going in. Get another piece. I like this one too. I like all of these so far. The flavor of the green bell pepper is still there. They all kind of have a similar flavor because of the oil that they're fried in. I believe it's sunflower seed oil. They're all very good so far. What do we have left? The okra. The okra. Now, okra, I think I'm not a huge fan of okra. But that, I think, is because of the texture. Okra has a very distinct texture. And its innards can be described as a little bit slimy. Oh, some good okra sounds. Okay, I'm trying to try this. Let's see if I like it in a chip form. Probably. I do like it. I do like it. And this one is so crunchy. Like, you guys heard that. It's like earth-shattering crunch. I think that's what I like best about these, is the different textures. Right? Because with potato chips, it's all that uniform texture of potato chip, which is amazing, obviously, but all the various textures you get from different vegetables is really satisfying and enjoyable, for me at least. Last bite of the okra. Very interesting, but just what I suspected when I was eating the okra chip. The slimy part on the inside is kind of like the membrane that's around the seeds on the inside of okra. And when I was eating it, it kind of became reconstituted in my mouth when the moisture from my mouth met the okra, because all of the same, obviously, organic material is still inside all vegetables. So it actually became a little bit slimy as I was eating it, but it wasn't at all off-putting or anything like that. Like, it was barely discernible. I think I noticed it because I was actually anticipating that. if you've never had okra, you're probably like, what the heck is she talking about? But if you've had okra, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The last vegetable. Nope, we have 2 left. Asparagus and broccoli. And I don't even think I see the broccoli. Where's the broccoli? Where's the broccoli? Alright, let's find the asparagus. Where is my asparagus? Is this the asparagus? Let me try. Yeah, I think that's the asparagus. Because it looks different from the string bean. Yeah, definitely. I couldn't really detect any asparagus flavor in that. Just tasted salty and, I mean, still yummy, but really mild flavor. I would say the asparagus had the least presence flavor-wise. In regards to how much it resembles the flavor of the fresh vegetable version. Now the last one is broccoli, and I see it. Doesn't look like it from here, but this is definitely the broccoli. Yeah, oh look. It looks so funny, doesn't it? I don't know, I think it looks funny. Looks like a petrified little tree. This was actually the one that I'm most excited about. I love broccoli, like so much. Okay, broccoli chip going in. Okay, I love that one. That one's so good. And it tastes like broccoli. And I think that was the only piece in there. Oh man, that was the best one. I would like a whole bag of broccoli chips, please. Oh my goodness. Wouldn't that just be the case? Like the best item has like the fewest quantity in the batch. Wow, you guys. I'm really blown away by these veggie chips. They're so good. Now, let's see calorie-wise. So calorie-wise, they're about the same as your regular potato chip, actually. It's 150 calories for 1 ounce, or 28 grams, which is a standard caloric value of most potato chips and chips in general. So as far as that, you're not really getting away with like snacking and saving tons of calories. You are not. But if you like the different flavors, textures, if you don't eat potatoes for whatever reason, or if you just enjoy the novelty of it, or also if you are a picky eater or someone who doesn't like their vegetables and are looking for little ways to consume more of them, you are consuming green vegetables like this. So yeah, I have no regrets. I got this at TJ Maxx for like $2.99, but I wouldn't pay more than that. Whatever the regular price is, if this goes for like, $4.99, $5.99, that's too much for me. I wouldn't buy it. That's why I like picking up snacks at TJ Maxx, because they're cheaper, of course. So, okay, that was Six Mix by Root veggie chips. I really enjoy this. Definitely gonna eat some more. And I'm not giving it a rating because I don't think I'm gonna rate things anymore. Because I just feel like I put too much mental energy into trying to come up with a number because I'm not good at rating things on a numerical scale. These are tasty. These are yummy. If you like potato chips, you'll probably like these. Alright. Moving on. Like crumbs everywhere. That's okay. Alright, now this next item. I have no expectations for the taste or the quality because this item is totally new to me. So let me just quickly explain what it is and why I grabbed it. So this is a box of animal-free dairy milk. It's by Bored Cow. Okay. And basically, scientists came up with a way to grow whey protein, which is normally only found in cow's milk. Whey protein, WHEY. They found a way to grow whey protein in a lab from microflora, which are bacteria, and it's biologically identical to whey protein. So they're basically creating actual dairy protein in a lab with no cows whatsoever. It's a biological twin. It's identical, but it's not from a cow. Now, that's fascinating to me. I did not know we were doing this. I've had every plant-based milk out there, and for the most part, I don't love most of them. I think almond milk is my favorite. I'll just read to you on the back what it says. Picture this: dairy cows doing whatever they like, not working on factory farms, but taking spacewalks or collecting moon rocks. That's our vision for the future, and it starts with whey protein made by microflora instead of cows. From there, we add plant-based ingredients that replicate the rich, creamy flavor of dairy. We'll see about that. Then we sprinkle in vitamins and minerals that help make milk. Curious? Take a sip. The cows and the planet will thank you. Well, I'm all for the idea. The question is, how does it taste? That's what we're about to find out. I absolutely have to know. Rit says we gotta shake this. Let's shake it. gonna smell it first. Interesting. Interesting. Well, it does say it's vanilla flavored. I'm sorry, I should have mentioned that first, but that's what I smell. It smells really vanilla-y and good. And it kind of smells like cake batter. Okay, I can't wait any longer. I have to pour this. Probably doesn't help that I'm doing this review like while hungry and thirsty. Shut up. That scared the crap out of me. I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting that color. I observe a light apricot shade. Let's just pour the whole thing. What the heck? Alright, well, that's fine by me. I don't care what color it is. It's better than them, like, bleaching it or something to make it look white or lighter. Do you guys see that? I'm so ready to taste this. Okay, you guys, let's go. Cow-free dairy milk going in. Mmm. Interesting. Sorry. I want to read these ingredients. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm pleasantly surprised by the flavor and the texture. I'm sorry, I need to read these ingredients. And it's really sweet, and I want to know why. Because there's no sugar in there. Is there artificial sweetener in this? Stevia. I'm getting a little triggered. Okay, I'm not gonna get upset yet. I'm hoping that there is a original version that's not vanilla, because I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm not crazy about stevia and stuff like that being dumped into literally everything. And this is very sweet. You know what, I would really absolutely love to try the original version. They did not have the original, they only had vanilla and strawberry. So I figured I'd go with the vanilla. Okay, guys. The texture of it, honestly, you know, the texture is like, it's pretty similar to milk. Maybe like 1% milk, not whole milk. It's not the texture of whole milk. As far as the mouthfeel, nothing is standing out to me about like the texture of how it feels in your mouth, which is a really good sign. I'm glad they didn't really add any like thickeners in here, because I'm not a fan of those being dumped into everything either. I do see some gel and gum. Alright, so they did add that in there as like an emulsifier and a texturizer, but it's not smacking me in the face, so that's kind of okay. It kind of reminds me of like a vanilla almond milk, honestly. I think this is a good option if you like the ethical aspect of it. and maybe you'd like to consume plant-based milk, but you're allergic to nuts or you're allergic to oats, anything along those lines that make those options inaccessible to you, this might be your savior. You could try this. I would not buy this instead of like almond milk. This is not really impressing me in any type of way that would like make me want to like drink this instead of like, you know, like almond milk, which I have no problem with like almond milk. So, but this is really, really interesting. I'm glad that I tried it. They're probably going to keep working on this and keep improving the formula and the recipe. And maybe in some time there'll be some products on the market that are better than this one or resemble milk within this. But no, I think it's really cool. It's probably going to be expensive, you know. But then maybe after some time, after some years go by, it will become more accessible and it will be more affordable as well. So I like it. I'm going to drink the rest. I'm going to put this in my coffee. Or maybe I'll make a smoothie with it. Something like that. I think it's cool. And I'm glad I tried it. And that basically concludes this episode of Dani's food review. I really hope that you guys had fun watching this. I had a great time recording this, and I'm gonna eat some more of my veggie chips soon. Okay, everyone, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all again very soon in the next